Hello and welcome to Taco Town. It's me, Leo, aka a Papa Taco. We are playing the Arena Open Day 1. This is sealed in Day 1. We're choosing to play Best of 1. We are back at the Lost Caverns of Ixalan, which was the format 2 months ago. Next month we'll have a new set and therefore a new format, so that'll be fun. But let's see if we can get some cash here. So how it works is if you can trophy in Day 1, you earn a token, which allows you to play in day 2. In day 2, you play in up to 2 drafts, and if you can get a certain amount of wins, you can win between 500 and 2,000 US dollars. I have won a grand total of 3,000 so far in all of my Arena Open runs, so we're just hoping to add to that total here. Fingers crossed that we open up some goodies. NT, Dracosaur. Okay, we want to be red. Helen is solid, but these two are huge bombs. This one is a sweeper in black. A descent sweeper. But let's go look at red. We got a couple of good red gold cards. We can see if we have green or blue support. But let's just throw everything in that's solid. This one is decent. This one is playable. I'm going to throw both of these here on the side. This one you need kind of a specific deck to make it work. I see good white cards, but let's look at blue real quick to see if we can do like a pirate thing. I like you. I like you. I like you. Oh, three of you? Hoi. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Ahoy there, matey. How many pirates we got, though? Not that many. Two. Alright. Not really a Captain Storm deck if we're running two pirates. I know we can play you as another pirate, but that's not a great card. Can we be dinosaurs? Wow. Surprisingly few green cards. I mean, we might want to be blue just because of all these scouts. That's pretty good. Doesn't look like we're going to be a dinosaur or pirate deck. I did see good white cards, but not a ton, I suppose. Like, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. But we don't really have the depth there that we do in just by having the three Waterwind scouts, I feel like. Um, let's check our color lists. We do have one fixing land, and we do have one minecart for fixing. Black. I mean, we could splash like a cloud guard just because we're a little bit short on playables, I feel like. I mean, rather than doing that, we could just put in some Didact Echoes. They're not great though. We're not really you know, putting too much in the yard. We have one thing that mills us, and otherwise it's just things dying naturally, which would mean this would be a flyer late in the game. Reminiscence maybe is good in our deck because we want to just find our bomb. And then maybe this is just a blocker. I mean, these are already kind of borderline. Yeah. How many dinosaurs we got? Like two? Three? What's our I know these two and then yearling. Okay. I'm gonna see if it's worth splashing at its squint, but I don't think so. I mean, just because these cards aren't great in this deck, I'm wondering if we play Ancestors Aid as a treasure maker, throw in a Cloud Guard, throw in the land, play one Plains, count on treasure, Crackland, and then what do we need? We still need 2 more cards. And you know what? We're exploring a bit with the Waterwind Scout. Okay. Let's rewind. 2 more playables. Didact Echo. Not great, but okay. And then Shipwreck Sentry can attack if we play an artifact, which we have these as artifacts as well, technically. So that's 10 artifacts. And then it's just a blocker otherwise that will keep us alive until we play our flyers. Okay, I think that's better than splashing. We have a few sketchy cards for sure, but it will keep our mana a little bit more consistent on the plus side. Arena, open, day 1, January 2024. 2 pirates only, so we don't need Lannery Storm. Sunshot Militia, I don't think we have enough artifacts that are just going to be hanging out. We're making a few treasures. I don't think we want Sunshot Militia in this deck. Ancestor's Aid's a bit sketchy, not great. You just throw in another Echo. Just draw us a card. Might be too many 5-drops though. We do have one thing that makes treasure to get us there quicker. We're more likely to hit land drops if we're cracking maps. All right. We got a couple of bombs. We've got a whole lot of hope. Whole lot of hope.
Yeah, I know. I gotta believe.
Just gotta believe. Okay. I'm gonna start with Mountain to try to hide our wrestler to make it a trick later. Yeah, maybe just eat that guy. Oh well, I mean, I guess if that's the case, we can just do that. I mean, the pause there is a bit of a giveaway. But you don't know. Maybe they just want to be eaten. All right. Wrestler coming in clutch. Looking good, looking good. Then we've got Idol to kill Tendril. We don't need to kill it now. We just have to worry about when it becomes a 7/7 generator or whatever. Yep. Take 2. You want to show me a dinosaur? Nope, they don't want to show me a dinosaur. Okay. So we definitely want to make land. So I'm going to do this. It's a blocker and it will help us get to Dracosaur more quickly. I'm okay with trading our minecart for their kin collar on attacks when we attack. Don't want to block though. I mean, we'll block the 2/2. But I want to make treasure. Also okay with them double blocking. Sure, we have 5 mana next turn for the Draco. Dracosaurus Rex. Altasaur, yeah. Yeah, why not? Okay, they're rolling the dice here, and they're hitting a Starving Revenant, so they can draw cards and lose 3 life. Hopefully they're not drawing removal for our Dracosaur. That would be quite sad. Right now a Chupacabra's doing 3. Now the Chupacabra's doing 5. I hate it. I hate it so much. We're just gonna hang to block. Please don't. Please don't hurt my precious Dracosaur. Don't worry about it. It's just a dinosaur that flies. Just a dinosaur dragon. Nothing to see here. Then we do want to kill the tendril soon. If they hit a land here, they're 1 away from making 7/7s. Okay, yeah. We will idle the tendrils before they make 7/7s. They have 6 mana right now. Alright, what are you gonna do? Really? They got what, the +3/+3? Probably, right? I'll block. I'll offer trade. If they want to use it on the minecart, so be it. The other bad news though is that I guess when we try to shoot the tendrils, they'll probably pump it. Is this, we can play both of them? Yeah, you can play both of them. That's cool. You may play them this turn. You may play that card until your next end step. We'll do it. We'll shoot their thing on their turn, so they have to use mana to save it if they want to save it. Okay. Take 4. Can we kill them next turn? We've got 9. Oh, hello. We've got an opposing bomb here. At least Dracosaur can block it. We can send Waterwind Scout. Oh, damn, never mind. We can send Wanderwind Scout. We would have to equip it with the Idol of the Deep King, though. Or see if we can get a counter on it with this. Kind of want to play you to block. Use our mana. I mean, use our cards that we got. Oh, they're gonna start draining us too with the Revenant. Shoot. We're gonna have to do something soon. So whenever you draw a card. Okay. Alright, Dracosaur. Very good. Sure, we'll make it 3 power. Don't know if we have time to use the Reminiscence. I'm feeling like we just gotta try to kill them quick. So we could do Waterwind Scout, try to pump up one of our guys to attack into the Lazats. And we could just play Panicked Altasaur as a blocker and send our Draco Dragon. I mean, we can do this and that. So let's go. Let's check. See if we hit a land here. Or not a land. See if we don't hit a land here. Ideally. Unlucky drop is honestly beautiful. And send. Altasaur can block Aclazotz and or Starving Revenant. And we've got a lot of creatures on the board with the bounce spell incoming. I guess we could have sent in Yearling too. That was maybe a mistake. Alright, they drew a land. Good. They're at 11 life. But we bounce Aclazotz, and then they're in dire straits. Okay. That should do the trick, right? Oy, oy, oy. Alright. I'm gonna take a little break. You won't see it though. I'll edit my break out. I'm going to the gym. When I come back, I'm gonna be jacked. Alright, game 2. We beat the Bat God. with our own bomb. Last time we did the Arena Open Day 1 for Lost Caverns, we had the Bat God. I mean, it worked pretty well for us. Hopefully Dracosaur will work for us as well. Oh wait, no, that was day 2 when I had the Bat God. We 4-0'd the first draft with the Bat God, but then we didn't win any money, unfortunately. Alright, decent hand. Decent, I mean, good cards. Not really playing on curve, but that helps a lot. Alright, and the land is fine to see. So they got Cosmium, no Cosmium. I'm gonna drop the minecart, see if we can get some treasure going. What does this card even do? Discard any number of cards, draw that many cards +1. If you descend in this turn, put a board counter. If there are 3 or more. Oh, they discarded a lot. Wow. Okay, interesting. We're gonna do this. We're gonna put it on the little guy. Okay, that worked out just fine. I wanted to do that just to try to push an extra point of damage, even though it's better maybe on the flyer. The treasure here will allow us to double spell. Alright, 4 mana removal. Fine with that. Let's go with this, see what we get. I'm not going to I could cast it for free, I suppose. Not terrible. You know what? Putting the Wander glyph in the yard means 1 more in the yard for the echo. And then we can play in crew. Okay. And we have 1 dinosaur, so we could make this into a 3/4. We can lower that to 2 power with our wrestler. See if we can get both of these to be 3/3s. Alright, can we just win here? We've got treasure, we can use this. Okay. Yeah, we just won anyway. We would have been able to save our guy with the wrestler, but didn't matter. Alright, 2-0. Hoping this deck can get us the trophy. We are on the draw. This hand isn't 100% what we want. I'm gonna mulligan, just, we have a bomb in our deck with the Dracosaur. So maybe we could like find it and have it in our opening hand. I mean, this is a way to find Dracosaur as well. I want to use Wrestler as a combat trick, so I'm going to play red first, so not show them the pause. Okay, well, it won't be a trick now. They're really thinking. All right, pick one, bud. So you get a full 30 minutes for... Oh no, they still have this stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, and timeouts. That's right. Okay. I thought maybe they had a full 30 minutes. That wouldn't make sense. Someone could just sit here for 30 minutes. That would be bananas. So do they not make me discard anything if if their time runs out? Is that what would have happened? I don't know how it works. Or would it have chosen a random card? Captivating Cave means they will be able to make Bat bigger later. Okay, we can unlucky drop their Bat to get the thing back in our hand. Maybe if we've had our hand emptied, for example. These ones sacrifice treasure to draw cards. Creates 3 treasures. Is that how many? Yeah. Should I do this? Is this a waste? It might be a waste. Marionette. That would have been a decent thing to cog work, but they would have seen it coming. Ooh, tough one, huh? Exiles a card from their hand. Guess Echo. Maybe, maybe not a good idea. Oh, that's good. Discard one or more cards. Put a +1/+1 counter on attacking creature, so we'll slam it on the wrestler. I don't know if I should be discarding more lands. But we did make a treasure, so there's that. That's like a temporary land of any color. That's a... Okay, I was gonna say. That was an interesting attack with the snail. Oh, taking all our cards away. Alright, yep, we'll just discard another land. Turn it into a treasure. Maybe we'll get another land that we can just play for free. Hopefully it's not a Dracosaur. Oh yeah, there you go. It's like we drew it up. Now if we do get Dracosaur, we can play it. Letting a bit. They will be able to draw a bunch of cards off of the treasure map. I'm gonna make the bat big. Big bat. All right, let's see. Thinking we Atali's favor. We could choose to keep the card if we want to discard it and try to find something else. Oh, this will draw us a card that we can discard. That's cool. Yep. It's Dracosaur, we won't be able to play it. Okay, we'll play that. Do we have any artifacts in the yard? We do. Little gnome bot. So we can flip this. And that will turn on the scallywag as well. Because it, oh no. Does it? It exiles it. So it doesn't, that doesn't count as delving or whatever. Descending. They just want another thing in the graveyard. They only have one creature in the graveyard, so it's possible they've got a Chupacabra and they just want to kill Inti with the Chupacabra. Could sacrifice their Stalker to kill the Inti. Taking 5. The land. All right. See what we get from Inti here. I guess not. Right. I said they could do that. Don't know what I was thinking. All right. I'll do this anyway. Discard and draw. A lot of lands in the yard. So I think they might have a Chupacabra. And that's the big reason why they wanted to kill off all their stuff. All right, we're halfway through our deck. And they have 4 creatures right now, so they can kill our Scallywag with the Chupacabra. Okay, we got a dinosaur. Can give Titan. Okay, Altosaur is great. We can give Titan kind of vigilance. Um, or we could use it to tap down their Akawali. But I'm gonna leave back, I think, Scallywag to block. No, we should probably give Titan vigilance and then trade it with Akawali. Or let them take a hit if they want. Okay, that works out. So they did not have Chupacabra in hand. They do have a lot of drawing power with that Treasure Cove. What does this guy do? It attack, but a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Okay. Nautilus. They're low. If we send Iceberg Titan, are we okay with just trading it for Malamute Veteran? I mean, soon they're gonna be putting +1 counters on things. Thinking. Okay. Yeah, no worries. I was on you earlier about taking forever to choose what card to take with the bat, but you got timers. The time is yours. All right. They want to keep Veteran alive, it seems. Now, if we do draw our, what are they called? The Didact Echoes. They will have flying, and we have 2 more of them in the deck. Opponent's drawing so many cards. Bound to find an answer here to break through. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, we really need a top deck Dracosaur now and hope they don't have more removal besides that Ray of Ruin. It did just top a card. Double block the Veteran. Darn, man. The Dracosaur is pretty rough stuff. Maybe it's greedy to want to top deck our bomb, but Is it a fight spell? Damn. Oh well. So that means they could have fought our Dracosaur if we drew it anyway with the Malamute. Alright. Not the most pristine of hands, but it'll do in a pinch. Alright, we'll just push some damage here. I'm not going to play Wrestler. Gonna keep saving it for trick purposes. Oh man. I've made a mistake. I wasn't expecting a haste creature. That's my bad. Draw 3 cards, discard a card. Oh wow. Huh. One of the 5 drops. Oh, they're playing 3 colors? And they're off to such a solid aggressive start. That's tough for us. Jesus, come on. Alright, well. Hopefully they don't have interaction. I'm gonna go with Altasaur first. Try to draw out the removal, and then we'll do Dracosaur next. Okay. Feels like time for the Dracosaur now, right? They didn't use removal last time. Hope we can get some of that yummy Dracosaur value rolling. Oh, I forgot it. I'm stupid. I forgot to click the thing. The Altasaur. What a ding dong. What a ding dong I am. Alright. This card, Belligerent Yearling. Won't be able to play that, but that's okay. We have Trample here. Play this before it vanishes. Hopefully I'll remember to tap my Altasaur. Oh, they got their own dinosaur power. Hopefully it doesn't hit a Dracosaur. That would be bad for us. I mean, we can bounce their trumpeting Carnosaur. I would let them discover again. Maybe, maybe not. Did I tap this? I don't remember if I did. What's wrong with me? I feel like I'm not in the right state of mind. Okay, let's try. Oh, you know what we can do is give him the sword. And we got Cogwork Wrestler coming out. Six. It'll be 7 power when we discard, if we discard. All the cards are good. I might not discard something. Yeah. We wouldn't be able to play the scout anyway. All right. Can double block the Carnosaur with our 2 dinos. That again? Come on. Okay, cool. Okay, I stepped away for a few minutes there because my head wasn't in the game when I wasn't remembering to do my Altasaur taps. we won that game thanks to the bomb. Yeah, I was distracted by the 49ers in the playoffs. Spoilers, if you still haven't watched it, they won. I'm a 49ers fan. Um, Stopped and watched that game. Also, I just got back blood test results. I've been diagnosed with diabetes, type 2 diabetes, and I didn't eat sugar for the last 2 months, and then I've been on medication, and my blood sugar on the most recent test results was at a normal level, so that's good news. Still have diabetes. That's not something that goes away, but I'm managing it and trying not to let it get worse. We got both our bombs in our hand, so we will keep. I prefer to play a different creature than Inti, but we will play Inti. Hopefully they don't have an Abrade or something. Okay, I can't see. I don't really want to attack into that. Unless we draw something that can help us. Okay. No, that doesn't really help us. Like we can send, pitch, trade, potentially do something, but I think we just wait for when we can do unlucky drop. Yeah. Not great. Surprised they didn't play the Dinotomaton. But I mean, I guess they don't need Menace. Another good blocker for them. They lost their good dinosaur. So, like, we could attack and pitch something to become a 3/3. Unlucky drop the Mineshaft Spider. But I think we'll just set up a blocker here. Got a bunch of merfolk scouts to explore. This would be a nice little way to utilize Inti's power without putting Inti at risk. Okay. Merfolk Cave Diver becomes a 3/5, but we already played land, so we'll just drop the big boy. They have the Huatli's Final Strike. They can kill Dracosaur with Dinotomaton. Okay, that's good. Got first strike on the Dracosaur. Okay. And there's Waterwind Scout as well. We could do this. We can crack it. We could send. We don't need that. I mean, we could play it though. 2 mana. Maybe we do take it. It's a good blocker. And we'd be able to play it off of the land that we have on the side. Who do we give trample to? Doesn't really matter. Guess this one. We wanted to chump. Yeah, and then we can just play Mountain Sentry. Yeah, that worked out. Oh, they got multiple removals. I guess we... Nah, if we would have put the counter there, it wouldn't have changed anything. Okay, Tali's Favor's a nice card. Let's see. Just bounce the spider. Are we discarding one of those cards though? Don't really necessarily want to. I mean, I guess Idol of the Deep King isn't that great. And then we can make our Waterwind Scout bigger than their spider. This will also give our Echo flying. Yeah, and I can use the land anyway. We do Favor now to use our mana. I mean, we can pump Waterwind Scout regardless. All right, cool. Must be more annoying for our opponent to face those bombs. But happens both ways. I've lived it on both sides of the table. Oh, we're 4-1. Okay. Let's keep on running. Right now it's about 8:45 in LA Pacific Coast time, where I'm at, Pacific Standard Time. Hoping we can just close this one out early. I probably have time for one more run, but I've got a packed day tomorrow, so I'd prefer to just finish it. Tomorrow I'm probably going to wake up at 6 a.m. when the thing opens, because I have things to do starting at 9 a.m. Okay, this looks solid. See if they play something we need to eat. No? Okay. I'm gonna go with Mountain first. Save Wrestler as a trick and or enable an attack. Allow it to enable an attack for our sentry. Song of Stupefaction. Okay, discard. Oh, nice. Dracosaur again. Alright, you know what we want? We want to find lands. Sage of los Dias. I'm not too excited about putting counters on this with Inti. Probably play this and send it. It's possible we should probably maybe play defensively though, in order to just stay alive until we get to our good stuff. So actually we'll just leave Sentry as a blocker here. We got our bombs on hand. Just want to stay alive. We might use Lattice aggressively to pitch Didact Echo and just look for lands. Could also put an Inti, send the flyer, pitch the Echo. Dead weight, darn. Yeah, I'll trade here. Protect our life total. I mean, it's possibly better to wait till we can use the Wrestler, but yeah, we'll wait, we'll wait. I mean, at least... Oh no. That sucks. I wonder which one they want. Dang. Gonna say, at least now that the deadweight's gone, they can't use it on Inti. Cogwork Wrestler isn't going to ambush them anymore. They're gonna go with Inti, which means they might have answer for Bone Hoard. Interesting. Let's see. Ah, obviously I wanted to hit land drop. We'll just replay last turn. Getting close to Echo being a flyer. It's gonna take the hit. They did not miss land. Okay. Good to see, good to see. Let's see about this. Careening minecart. Do we want to draw a careening minecart? Next turn. I'm just gonna dump it, get closer to turning Echo on. I'm gonna put more counters on just because they might have just like a bounce for our scout. Okay, we're playing with our Cogwork Wrestler showing, obviously. I'm just gonna put it on him to make him bigger than Sage. Not the best use. Might also just draw us our land. Cool. We're playing with full information. They're playing blue, so gotta watch out for counterspell. People don't play the counterspell too often, but you know, they've seen our bomb. They know we can play it next turn. Oh, look at that. Fun colors. I mean, they know we have Wrestler. All right, go for it. They do have 4 permanents in the yard. Oh, Wrestler v Wrestler. Oh. Not the end of the world. Hopefully they don't have answer for Dracosaur. I'm gonna play it. They know we have it. No hiding it. I'm gonna leave this guy back again. In case they do have removal, it can block decently. They use removal on the Dracosaur. They do have 4 in the yard. Damn. This guy doesn't do anything after, right? We'll trade. Not good. Do have some card advantage here if we can survive, though. Ah, this sucks. Damn, they've got the good black cards. I mean, they have some like more fillery stuff too, but they're just catching us with their removal and their exile discard stuff. All right, well, we got a blocker. Again, hopefully they're just got filler in their hand. Not removal for Altasaur. We do got Dinosaur in the yard. We make this into a 5/4. Okay, land. Card advantage is still rolling. Don't forget to tap the Altasaur. Okay, that's okay. All right. Itch it. More card advantage. Love it. We're gonna send our flyer. Try to kill them in the air. We do Reminiscence now. I'm gonna do Scallywag though. Get the treasure. Have another blocker. In case they draw a removal for Altasaur. Yeah. Because this guy can block their Tide Binder or use double block with the Wrestler on the 3/3 life linker. Okay, looks like they're finally getting kind of just stuck on lands. Trying to think like, see, this is 5 mana. So if we did this, we could still use the Healy's Lattice. The Healy's Lettuce. Let's go big here. Cool. And just shoot their bird. Or if they just take it, we can yeah, so they could chump here, or we could maybe kill them. All right, looking good. You try to go for the win. Should be okay. There's a black sweeper. Possible I should have just gone. Well, we kill them either way, right? Because we boop them and then boop them. And if they use the sweeper, they don't get the life link. The black sweeper kills everything. So we could have gone for lethal with this and this. Looks like we win. What did they get? Flyer. They probably might send Echo of Dusk just to gain life. I think they have to. Yeah, they have to send Echo of Dust. Or it's game over. So we'll block the Echo. Eat it. And then shoot their life linker. Send our flyers. We can just put this on the Waterwind Scout. Okay, and then regardless of which one they blocked, we would have killed them with the Altasaur afterwards. They were tapped out. Had nothing to worry about. Okay. Opponent mulliganed. We're gonna keep. Sorry about the clinking and clocking of my water bottle. I usually mute before I drink. Hitting a land is solid. Oh, got into the blurry spot. Let's see. Am I clear now? All right. That River Herald did get bigger. Do I just trade? Or offer trade if I don't take 4? It's possible. Because they're going to drop another big guy. We'll offer trade. If they cast a spell... Okay, they did it. A trick. Hey, another big guy. Not good. Okay. Nautilus. It can trade as well. Wonder if they're playing a 4th color? Okay. You don't want to mess with the Nautilus. Just play Echo to draw a card. It means we wouldn't be able to pump the Nautilus though. Belligerent Yearling, we're gonna bottom it just to give Echo Flying slash dig closer to our bombs. This looks like a decent setup for now. Big Dino. So that was, they don't have another red source if we do draw one of our bounce spells. Oh, they made that white, not red. Guess because they want to crack that for value. Scallywag. I don't want to keep Cogwork Wrestler up. Would give us 5 power to kill the Monstrosaur. I'm gonna do this, see what we get. We'll grow our Nautilus. Good card. Let's put it on the flyer. Gonna bottom that as well. Same reason as last time. Okay. Playing Cogwork Wrestler. Question is, guess we put it on the Monstrosaur. Do it pre-combat. We don't have to do it pre-combat though, actually. And if we do it pre-combat though, we can yeah. We can double block the axe jaw to save our Wanderglyph. That trade wrestler, or is there a better way? And then we lose our flyer. No, we're gonna lose our flyer either way. Guess though, if they're pumping Monstrosaur, they're doing trample damage. Then we lose Cogwork Wrestler. All right, we'll just do it this way. Removal. Gigantic growth. Hopefully at least one of these combats goes well for us. Uh-oh. Okay, removal. So I was thinking about putting more toughness in front of the Monstrosaur because of that trample. Okay, but at least one of the combats went well. And they're out of cards now. Let's see, they could double block our Nautilus. We could turn him on to kill both of them. Let's just bring in this guy. We've got a decent life total, so we don't have to block too aggressively here. Just maybe Reminiscence. Nah, we'll probably just Didact Echo again. We want to find our bombs. Could offer trade. I'm just gonna take it this time. Just discover with the courtyard. Nope. What do you do? Whenever it attacks, for each creature you control with power greater than the current creature's base power, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature equal to the difference. Right now they have no way to use that. As Ward 2. I want to unlucky drop the monster sword because they don't have the second mountain to play it. We could send our flyer. And then just play Scallywag. Hold up unlucky drop. Alright. Then we got this at instant speed if we need to mess with them, if they have like a fight spell or combat trick. Or if they just put the idol on something, but it doesn't look like they're doing that right now. Should be fine. Hopefully they don't just top deck a bunch of things with Discover. Okay. And then they have no second red source. So they're gonna draw that, it's gonna do nothing. Next turn we can Reminiscence. Try to find our bombs. Wonder if they didn't realize that they didn't have a second red source. And if they would have bottomed it otherwise. Waterwind Scout's not bad. Let's see what we get first. A lot of land. But also not. Also a non-land. Just mountain cycling it. Cool. Good for us. That unlucky drop was pretty lucky. Oh, what the heck? What the heck is this? Go here. And then we'll double block here. This looks like maybe desperation. After making that mistake with the monster sore, is my hope. Seems like it. Can pump you. Alright. Could have played the Dracosaur first to try to pump its win percentage on 17 lands. But I think it's doing fine. Oh no, it still gets the game in hand. Would have just pumped the game played win rate or whatever. Alright, just one more. One more win is all we need. an okay hand. Can make treasure. Can get card advantage. Can make treasure. Clear the way. Opponent mulligan, which is good for us. We're on the play too. This does let us descend, so it would create a treasure if Scallywag's still alive when we do this. Is there a monkey creature type in Magic? I know there's like ape. I don't know if there's monkey. Just that all the monkeys from, I mean, all the goblins from Ixalan look like monkeys. And I don't know what makes that a goblin. When some other things aren't goblins, or some other, yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna shoot it while it's just so they don't ramp to a dino, I guess. It might have been better to play the minecart and hope to top deck a creature to make treasure with, but I got another ramper. We can crew the minecart here in defense if we really needed to. This can get death touch though, so well, I guess it won't death touch us if we minus its power. Yeah, see, that was why I didn't want them to have that dinosaur. Okay, interesting. Let's pitch the lattice. Send in the minecart as a 4/4 to make treasure. Just to make sure we can. Then save it with the wrestler. This will ensure we can cast Dracosaur next turn. Okay. That wasn't terrible. We're down to 2 cards. Alright, at least that's not gonna kill our Dracosaur. That's the plus. Clears the way for minecart. I mean, Dart Frog can get the... Oh, they're gonna destroy the minecart. Okay. Well, now they need a top deck removal for Dracosaur. They don't have a plains right now to make their prairie come to life. Alright, we already got 1 trigger. Good, good, good. Yeah, we'll just make them recast Altasaur. Also, if they put it on top, that means they're not drawing removal. Also means they're not tapping us or dealing us 2 damage again. They could do like fight spell, activate death touch. Okay, looks good. We'll just hold on to the map token for a second. Okay. Let's see. Do we got any? Yeah, we do have artifact, so we can make this into a 5/3 potentially. Let's see what this does. They can't turn that guy on right now. That goes good. Adds 1 mana, needs 2 mana to get death touch. More flyers incoming. Oh, okay. I thought that was a plane, so I was worried about the white sweeper. Dracosaur's ridiculous, obviously. All right, but for 2, Nautilus. Oh, get rid of that. Okay. Oh no. Wanderglyph? Okay. It's just an angry llama. All right. We did it. All right, that's it. 7-2. I'll log on tomorrow around 6 a.m. for day 2. You'll see me with a big ol' mug of coffee. I want to finish draft 2 by 9 o'clock because I go out every Sunday morning with my Uncle Ben and we go rock climbing. So I want to make sure to keep the tradition alive and not miss a day. So I'll wake up early to take care of this magic business. We can do a quick look at the deck again. There it is. If you made it all the way to the end here, I congratulate your stamina. I'm impressed by you. And if you would be so kind as to consider liking and subscribing, I would appreciate it. I will be posting all of my Arena Open runs on YouTube. And so you can get those notifications and whatever if you do all that stuff, subs. And then I will also definitely be on YouTube to post the streamer early access event. February 1st, we'll get early access to the new set, the Murder at Karlov Manor or whatever it's called. Something like that. It's like the vampire guy, right? Someone got murdered at his manor. And so yeah, I'll be doing a stream of the early access on Twitch as well. You can follow me on Twitch. The link is in the description. I'm not on there as much as I used to be. Mostly just do special events like streamer tournaments and arena opens and a qualifier if it's limited. I'll jump in there. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging. If you didn't know, Bone Hoard Dracosaur is busted. Now you know. But you knew. All right. Thank you all for watching. This has been a magical night.